Assalamualaikum and hi to everyone. Good day to Madam Syuhada and Jamaludin. So today I'm going to persuade my audience to join a Palapes because it got a lot of benefit in it. So first thing first, I'm going to have a introduction about the army or Palapes or whatever relate to the Palapes. Alright, first, army. How many of you know about army? As I mentioned about informative speech, I assume that all of you already know about army. Okay, army, let me explain again. Alright, army or military function to protect country from any threat, either inside or outside country. Alright, for long term goals in joining Palapes, and it gives you leadership skill, a mental toughness, and Aspirated scope, which means means teamwork in your good cooperation in your teamwork. All right, let me tell you about a little bit about my experience as one of a cadet in Rotu. All right, first in the morning season of preparation, it's not as normal as my daily life. So it's early to wake up and to prepare everything. Alright. And the second one, drill before dawn, which means I have to prepare a lot of things such as a boot, uniform, and others. So many things I got to do. Alright. So second, the third one is in college, we taught ourselves to speak so spontaneously to others to develop self confidence, self-esteem, and to each other. Okay, the next is sometimes I feel some difference in myself after I join this program, and it gives me a benefit a lot in my life as a normal person. It is because you gain a lot of benefits, and sometimes your routine is not like other person. So it's this all the thing that make me feel a difference from another person in the university. But it's still okay for me for joining a row 2. It's because I believe in myself, and I believe in a quote from a philosopher, which is according to Brad Jackson, we have to believe in ourselves, and we have to take a risk, wonder if we know it is a benefit for our future. So that's why I joined Palapes. Well, Row 2 is one of the self-training that can give students self-ability in their life. It also teach students how to live in the future. Alright, let's move to the next point on how Row 2 can change your self-establishment. Alright. Alright, the first one, how Row 2 can change your self-confidence, self-establishment. Firstly, Row 2 program can give you a better self-confidence, encourage spirit and cooperation, or esprit de corps, as I mentioned before, through some training for self-building and networking, among others. One of my friends calls Amirul is who have unconfident self-determinator, shy to others, and didn't talk too much to people. Through all the training until now, he always talk to people and show some self-improvement. Next, Row 2 training session trains students to speak well, clearly, and spontaneously, with confidence, strong mentally, and courage. You are about to train how to conduct people, give orders with a loud voice and high confidence. A high mentality is needed because you are going to be punished for every mistake that you have done. Let's say you make mistake in give a instruction, so you will be punished. So then you will never do a mistake, because you don't want to get a punishment. Other things, this training gives you an experience and teach you a basic knowledge on how to become a leader, passion, commitment, and integrity and ability. It's all about in ability in your future life and military term. Alright, secondly, military knowledge is what are you going to learn in the training session during your participation in Row 2. You will be provided a full set of military equipment. You don't need to worry much about your learning session. It's because the training is only on Friday and Saturday, so it didn't disturb your weekly learning session. Alright, the equipment that we are given by Palapes is such as backpack, such as uniform, jungle hat. Sometimes in training we got a weapon like M16, M4, and so on. Next, you are also be paid an allowance, same as a military officer, depend on your training session hours. This is motivated me to join. This is motivated me to join Row 2. Actually, it give you a return after all pain you got along the training session. The training session is really hurt your body. Sometimes it's really hurt your body, but you will get an allowance and you will be happy after that. Alright, you will also get an opportunity to learn a military knowledge, a lot, and a chance to see a military machinery such as weapon, transportation, tank, and many more. Alright, and the last point is, Row 2 doesn't just offer you a lot of information, but it's also offer you a soft skill, self-confidence. It's also prepare you the next challenge for the future. It's really prepare. I bet you, because I'm one of cadet officer in Palapes, so my mentor is really prepared for the future, because in the future you are going to face many challenges in the company, in family life, in your daily life, sometimes in daily life. So you have to you have to be prepared to work in under pressure. So that's why I'm joining Palapes to train my mental and physical. Alright, as a conclusion, I recommend that we take up this challenge and gain some experience and knowledge when we join Row 2. The future is in your hand, so gain as much experience and knowledge as you can to prepare for the coming futures, because it's your futures, not others, and you are what you do. You are what you did today. While you are gaining some business in the world, just don't forget about your creatures, as it's the one who made you and the one who cares of you. Alright, that's all for me. Thank you everyone for listening to me, and I hope you join Palapes and join Row 2.